Build a mind so rich it scares people. Not because you flaunt luxury or talk about money all day, but because your mindset becomes so sharp, so focused, and so different from the average person, it intimidates anyone still trapped in a broke mentality. If you've ever felt stuck, working hard but barely getting ahead, watching others multiply their wealth while you're stuck wondering what they know that you don't, you're not alone. Most people are playing the wrong game with the wrong rules. And here's the uncomfortable truth: it's not lack of effort holding you back. It's how your mind is wired to think about money, success, and opportunity. What if I told you that the real difference between struggling and thriving financially isn't about luck, education, or even your income, but one invisible habit that the ultra-wealthy install into their mindset daily? And no, it's not about morning routines, vision boards, or skipping lattes. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through the subtle mental shift that flips everything, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's not a tip. It's not a hack. It's a foundation. And it's the reason some people magnetize wealth while others spend their lives chasing it. So if you're ready to stop playing small and start thinking like the people who truly win in silence, stay with me. What comes next might just change the way you see money, and yourself, forever. Some folks treat their mind like junk food, scrolling social media for hours, watching random reality shows, and then wondering why they feel stuck. Real talk? Feeding your brain with high-quality knowledge daily is like hitting the gym for your money mindset. Just 15 minutes of solid content can rewire how you think about personal finance, habits, and how to make money. That's compounding interest, but for your brain. Imagine swapping one episode of a mindless show for 15 minutes of a book like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or a podcast like The Ramsey Show. That shift alone can change your whole trajectory. Think about Howell from Good Will Hunting used the Harvard Library like a mental gym. That dude educated himself with what others paid 6 figures for. That's the energy we're talking about, except instead of solving equations on chalkboards, you're building a mindset so sharp it slices through financial confusion. Choose books like Atomic Habits to get your daily habit game on point, or dive into your money or your life to shift your whole perspective on financial psychology. It ain't about reading more, it's about reading smart. A lot of people think they don't have time. But 15 minutes a day adds up to over 90 hours a year. That's enough time to finish 8 to 10 full books, or binge dozens of audiobooks and finance tips podcasts that could actually show you how to start investing, build passive income, or budget without killing your vibe. That tiny daily choice becomes the secret weapon behind a powerful money mindset, one that doesn't fall for hype or distractions. And here's the kicker: the more you fill your mind with high-level insights, the more opportunities seem to magically show up. Ever notice how in shows like Suits, Harvey always seems 10 steps ahead? It's not luck, it's mental preparation. You start recognizing patterns, asking smarter questions, and straight up seeing money moves before they happen. And if you think this is powerful, wait till you start sharpening your inner judgment too. Every night, before calling it a day, there's a tiny window where real transformation can happen. That's your chance to hit pause and actually think, not just scroll or crash. 5 minutes of daily reflection might not sound like much, but it's a straight-up power move when it comes to personal finance and building solid money habits. You start seeing the why behind your decisions, not just the what. And that's how you begin mastering financial psychology, not by chance, but by clarity. Think of it like this: in Breaking Bad, minus the crime, Walter didn't just act randomly, he calculated, reflected, adapted. That's the level of mental discipline we're going for, minus the meth lab. When you reflect daily, you spot impulsive spending patterns before they spiral. Maybe you overspent because you were stressed, or skipped saving because you'll do it next week. Those 5 minutes help you connect the dots and get real about your behavior. A good trick? Keep a reflection journal next to your bed. Just jot down 3 quick things: one decision you made, the emotion behind it, and what you'd do differently. It could be as small as buying takeout twice or hesitating to invest in something because you felt unsure. These micro moments reveal macro patterns. And once you start seeing those patterns, you can change them with intention. That's how your money mindset gets bulletproof. This habit doesn't just help with spending, it rewires how you deal with risk, habits, and even fear. In shows like Billions, the best players aren't just smart, They're strategic, and that strategy comes from ruthless self-awareness. 5 minutes of reflection daily can literally save you from losing thousands over time by preventing dumb, emotionally driven decisions. But if you think that was game-changing, wait till you learn how to visualize success so clearly it feels real. If you can see it, you can build it. That's not just motivational fluff, it's how your brain works. When you visualize success like it's already happening, your mind starts acting like it's already on that level. This trick isn't about fantasy, it's strategy. Athletes use it. CEOs swear by it. And when it comes to personal finance and building habits that actually stick, it's one of the most underrated finance tips out there. Ever seen Suits? Harvey Specter walks like he owns every room because, in his mind, he already does. That confidence comes from mental rehearsal, seeing yourself closing that deal, paying off that last debt, or waking up stress-free because your passive income covers the bills. The clearer your mental image, the faster your brain adapts and finds ways to make it real. Visualization literally primes your focus towards smart money moves and new opportunities. Want to try it? Here's the method. Every morning, close your eyes for 2 minutes. Picture your bank account growing. Imagine the peace of mind from financial freedom. Feel the emotions. Don't just see the number, imagine what it lets you do. Maybe it's buying your parents a car, living somewhere you love, or funding a passion project. Anchor that vision in something meaningful, and it'll start shaping your financial psychology from the inside out. Neuroscience backs this up. When you visualize, your brain activates the same circuits as if you were actually doing the thing. That's wild and powerful. Over time, your habits start aligning with that future reality. You'll say no to dumb spending and yes to what builds wealth long-term. But buckle up, because now we're about to push it even further. What happens when you actually step out of your comfort zone on purpose? Stepping out of your comfort zone might sound cliche, but it's the real game changer when it comes to building killer money habits and crushing your personal finance goals. Think about it. Growth doesn't happen while you binge watch your favorite shows on the couch. It happens when you push yourself, whether that's learning a new skill, speaking up in a meeting, or tackling a tricky budgeting challenge you've been avoiding. It's like in The Queen's Gambit, Beth Harmon didn't become a chess master by playing safe. She took bold moves and risked losing, but that's what made her unbeatable. When you challenge your comfort zone regularly, you're training your brain to handle uncertainty and complexity. It's like working out your mental muscles. That mental toughness spills into how you deal with money decisions. Suddenly, that scary investment or that uncomfortable conversation about money with a partner becomes way easier. Even small risks, like trying a new side hustle or negotiating your salary, build a habit of resilience that compounds just like your savings. Here's a solid example. Ever thought about public speaking? Yeah, it's nerve-wracking for most, but it's also a skill that opens doors, whether you're pitching business ideas, networking, or even negotiating deals. Just like in Ted Lasso, where Ted's goofy, confident attitude helps him rally a whole team, stepping into discomfort can boost your confidence and mindset, which is gold when you're trying to make smarter money moves. The payoff? You build a mindset that's flexible, creative, and ready for whatever the market or life throws at you. Financial psychology isn't just about knowing numbers, it's about being ready to adapt and innovate. And speaking of mindset, wait till you hear how gratitude can totally rewire your brain to attract abundance. That's coming up next, and you don't want to miss it. Gratitude might sound like a soft skill, but trust me, it's a powerhouse when it comes to reshaping your money mindset and personal finance habits. When you write down what you're thankful for every day, you're literally rewiring your brain to spot the good stuff, opportunities, wins, even small finance tips you might otherwise overlook. It's like in The Pursuit of Happiness, where Chris Gardner's gratitude for the little victories kept him pushing through tough times, turning his mindset from scarcity to abundance. The cool part? Gratitude flips the script on scarcity thinking, that nasty voice that says, "I'll never have enough" or "money's always tight." By focusing on what's already working, you attract more positive energy and create momentum for smarter financial choices. Studies show people who practice gratitude regularly report better mental health and make better money decisions. That's financial education meets real psychology in action. Try this, each morning or night. Jot down 3 things you're grateful for related to money. Maybe it's a steady paycheck, a smart budget you stuck to, or a helpful advice you heard. This habit creates a powerful feedback loop, making you more aware of good habits and nudging you to develop even better ones. Plus, it's an easy, practical way to keep your mindset on the right track, no matter how wild the market gets. And here's a sneak peek: when you surround yourself with people who lift you up and challenge your thinking, your gratitude practice hits a whole new level. Those vibes? They're contagious. Coming up next, you'll learn exactly why the company you keep is one of the biggest keys to financial success. Stay tuned. The people you roll with have a massive impact on your financial psychology and money habits, no joke. If you're hanging out with folks who constantly complain about money or waste cash on dumb stuff, guess what? That mindset rubs off. But if you surround yourself with people who are into financial education, crushing their goals, and sharing solid finance tips, you'll start picking up on those habits, too. Think of it like Suits. Harvey and Mike weren't just smart lawyers. Their success was fueled by learning from and pushing each other to level up. It's more than just networking. It's about building a circle that challenges your thinking and keeps you accountable. When you're around people who push you to read better books, invest smarter, or adopt habits like budgeting and saving, your mindset naturally shifts. You start thinking bigger and acting like a boss. And here's a fun fact: research shows people's money mindset improves significantly when they have mentors or supportive peers who share financial wisdom. So, how do you find these high-vibe people? Join finance clubs, online communities, or even start a small mastermind group focused on personal finance and money mindset. You can also soak up financial education from podcasts or YouTube channels and connect with like-minded folks there. Just like in The Queen's Gambit, Beth Harmon's growth wasn't just her talent, it was the people she learned from and competed against that shaped her genius. And guess what? This step is a game changer for your journey. Up next, you'll discover how anchoring your mindset with timeless wisdom can lock in your success and keep you steady when things get tough. You won't want to miss it. Tapping into timeless wisdom can seriously boost your financial psychology and money habits, and one powerful nugget comes straight from the Bible. Proverbs 23 verse 7 says, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." This isn't just some old saying, it's a mindset truth that hits hard in personal finance. What you think deep down shapes how you handle money, investments, and challenges. It's like in The Pursuit of Happiness, where Chris Gardner's unshakable belief in his future success kept him grinding through the toughest times. Guarding your thoughts is key to building a rich mindset that sticks. Negative self-talk or limiting beliefs are like financial kryptonite. They zap your energy and sabotage your progress. Instead, fill your mind with positive affirmations and visions of financial freedom. Try journaling your goals with this verse in mind, or meditate on it daily to rewire your brain towards abundance. Over time, this mental shift rewires your habits and decision-making, creating a solid foundation for wealth. Biblical wisdom isn't just spiritual fluff, it aligns perfectly with modern financial education principles. It teaches patience, discipline, and long-term vision, qualities every savvy investor or entrepreneur needs. Plus, it helps develop resilience when markets get rough or unexpected expenses hit. Think about Forrest Gump. His simple, steady mindset helped him navigate life's chaos and still come out ahead. Anchoring your mindset like this is your secret weapon. So, here's the kicker: building a money mindset that scares people isn't just about hustle or tricks, it's about grounding yourself in principles that last a lifetime. And now that you've got that locked in, just wait until you see how to put it all together and actually make your money work for you. Next up, the intro that ties all this powerful stuff together. Stay tuned. So, after all this, let me ask you something real. What's stopping you from building the kind of mindset that prints results, not just dreams? You've just seen how feeding your brain, mastering your emotions, and shaping daily habits can totally flip your financial script. The question now is, are you going to apply it, or are you going to let your old money habits keep running the show? Remember how overwhelming it felt to stay stuck in survival mode? Now you've got the tools to break that pattern, for good. Your mind's been hungry for change, and you finally fed it the right stuff. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a single drop of real-life financial game. These aren't fluffy feel-good quotes or overhyped finance tips. This is about rewiring your financial psychology, applying personal finance strategies that actually work, and creating a powerful money mindset that holds strong under pressure. You're not here for surface-level success, you're here for transformation. don't sleep on it. If you're serious about taking this to the next level, like really creating passive income streams, eliminating debt, and keeping your mental clarity sharp even when life gets crazy, then I've got something for you. Click the link in the pinned comment now and check out Holistic Health. Nourish your mind, balance your finances, transform your life. It's not just another guide, it's the missing piece you've been looking for. This is where mindset meets action, and where your future finally starts to feel like it's in your hands. Check out the material in the pinned comment.